Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of Andor. This is Season 2, Episode 3. Last time on Andor, Cassian escaped from Yavin 4, I believe, after a freaking dinosaur attacked them. That was crazy, but Cassian escaped. I believe he's headed back to the planet that Bix is on right now, and I think there's going to be some fighting happening when he gets back. We'll find out. Meanwhile, Mon Mothma is at her daughter's wedding still and trying to smooth over a potential problem. We don't 100% know yet, but I'm no doubtedly, it's going to be an issue. But we're going to find out about that as well. So, before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. Especially if you want to see me react to the rest of the season. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into Season 2, Episode 3 of Andor. What? Oh, that's just a lens flare. I was like, what is that? Thought it was like a stealth ship. Okay. I don't know if it's smart to be taking the ship apart while we're in the vacuum of space. Especially when we don't know how it works. Brother. B2. Playing with those kids. Oh, it's precious.
Still no Cassian. I got the call from 600 this morning. I wish I had better news. We're next on the inspection schedule.
That's no bueno.
Awesome.
They finished there today, so tomorrow?
Are they checking visas?
It's random. They found a group hiding last night in 600.
That's gonna embolden them.
This is the best I could do. It's an emergency work order for the 800 block.
I'm sorry about his cannon. You've been a savior.
Please. You know Cassian's friend, the big boss.
Yes?
If you do and don't want to say so, that's fine. But someone needs to tell him what's going on here.
He's going on everywhere.
Yeah. This place
Why can't they just leave us in peace?
is not alone in what's happening.
My mother was drunk when I got married. This room. Right here.
Yep.
I was so angry I don't
And
think
your
I
marriage
forgave her.
sucked, so your mother was right to get drunk.
I could never understand why she'd done it until just now. Nothing on the other side of that door matters. Not the guests, not the gifts, not the trouble that's gone into it. None of it matters.
What are you saying?
She's saying if you want to walk away from this,
We
you
can
still
go
can.
there right now. Tell them all to have a lovely afternoon. But that it's not yet time for a marriage. We can put it off. And it will be remembered as an act of great bravery. I promise you. You do not have to go through with this.
Yes. Fascist in the making is gonna go through with it, though.
I wish you were drunk.
Poor kid.
Wait. You're to stand behind me.
Yeah, if you want to do this like a traditional Chandrillan, follow the proper procedure, you butthole. Sorry, you don't deserve that. This show does also hit on the the youths drifting further and further right, though. This feels like cultural appropriation. This rich white family doing some, like, you know, tribal wedding ceremony.
Tanaymanar Kefra.
Tabayama Ke Dronodama.
I will not return this knife. Interesting. This is so weird. This is like date night. It's weird to see them not in their imperial outfits. It's even weirder to see her smile. He's so OCD.
Mother,
Oh. She's meeting his mom. It's serious.
Mother, this is Dedra.
Edie, please.
Such a pleasure to finally meet you.
Finally, indeed.
This is so weird.
You look nothing like what I expected.
Did you expect her to look angrier?
What can I get you to drink?
Don't you wonder what I thought you'd look like?
I'm afraid to ask.
Do you have spicy
She thought you
tea?
would be ugly.
There's a shop in the arcade.
No, please. I did not come all this way to see Syril disappear again.
She's like, how dare you touch me? Cyril's mom, you're gonna get murdered if you keep putting your hands on her.
Coruscant forecast 2665, clearing open signal. Please identify and repeat.
I need a weather report.
It's
What's your
Cassian Andor,
location?
baby.
I'm in transit.
And where's our freighter? We've had no word from the relay pilot.
You won't be hearing from him.
Let's start over. What's your location?
This is
Space.
not the ship I was trained to fly. Did you know that? Did anyone know that? The drop is compromised. I've been upside down for 2 days. Find me someplace safe and dry.
Let me work on that. Keep the signal open.
He's so mad.
No.
Don't do that. It's very crowded there right now.
What does that mean?
Just give me a few minutes.
It means that's where you're going next.
What's going on there?
I don't know, which is why I'm telling you to keep the signal open.
You shouldn't have told him. Now he's gonna go there. Fondue?
Cyril's imagination had always fascinated.
That looks
Mother, you're dripping.
disgusting.
If not for the charity of his Uncle Harrow, I can't imagine where we'd be.
What a difficult time that must have been. Cyril's shared the story with me.
Really? Oh.
Tell it again, Syril. Let's see where our stories
I say
differ.
how pleasing it is to hear he's found someone with whom he can actually communicate.
Mother, would you like
I'll
some...
get there.
Yeah.
He's embarrassed.
About what?
You're trying to make a show of things.
Tell me about your family.
I don't have one.
She killed them all as
My
a child.
parents were criminals. They were arrested when I was 3. I was raised in an imperial kinderblock.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Well,
She was running that kinderblock by the time she was 6, so.
We had everything we needed.
except a mother's love.
Don't
We didn't know what we
say
were
that to
missing.
her.
When are we pulling up?
Sundown.
Okay, yeah, they gotta get all their stuff together. What is wrong with you? I don't like Syril's mom.
Pleasures of Coruscant. I told Syril when he insisted on playing it police work on Morlana
Hey,
that the benefits
he
of
did a
life
good
here
job.
would become clear by contrast.
To an extent.
I wasn't playing at anything.
Of course not. Main thing is we're all here together now.
Yeah. Be right back.
Syril hates his mother.
You'll toughen him up.
I have a different plan in mind.
She wants to break him down.
This game ends now. You want Syril in your life, you will think before you speak. I'll make sure he visits twice a month.
A negotiation.
I will guarantee a level of engagement, but it will be inversely proportional to the volume of anxiety you generate in our lives.
Quite a mouthful.
I'm not done.
What are you doing, man?
Oh, Syril.
Syril's mom sucks. Let's be
Dedra was
clear.
just telling me how well you're doing.
So seeing Dedra kind of give her the business is enjoyable.
To me.
That's interesting.
Perhaps some more cakes?
He's like, what is happening? She turned on her intimidation face.
Yes, it is real.
What is that? Is that an owl?
It's a temple figure, one of 12, that was stolen 25,000 years ago when Chandrila was sacked by Rakatan invaders.
It's kind of got a bird face.
I gift you this piece of our history. May it bind you to the land and each other.
That thing's expensive.
And welcome home number 9.
Tima! Tima! Tima!
Bounced around until she passed away, and then Mon stepped in.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
That seemed intentional.
He puts on quite a show, doesn't he?
Yeah. Here's a lesson for us all.
What would that be?
If he tells him what's going on,
Speak up. Stand up. Make your point.
he could make it a very public thing.
You could be very helpful to me right now, but we'll discuss all this on Coruscant next week.
Of course.
We should probably have this guy killed. He's gonna have.
Simon, listen, I came by now.
He's gonna make some problems.
I have to leave a little early, and I don't want to keep abusing your good spirits. So go on, Tima.
Brother, are we gonna have to put you in a ditch? What is happening? This kid looks like he would enjoy torturing animals. Like he's got an evil look in his eye. Hooray! Good job. Tima.
When were you going to tell me?
Right now.
Tell you now, babe.
No, now. It's too late.
Talia has your charger.
How will Cassian know where to go?
You'll be right here, won't you? You'll be up on the hill with Talia, who's nicer than I am. Prettier than I am. She knows all your friends and how to make sure you rest when you need to.
Be fine, Bee.
It's like he's talking to a kid with Down syndrome. A special needs droid.
We gotta move.
Where's Will?
I thought he was with you.
His speed is gone.
He's saying goodbye to that girl.
I have to go.
You have to tell me where.
No. You'll get tortured.
What's this?
Stop.
Is that a blaster?
Don't worry about it. We're running for our lives. Do you think we're not gonna have self-defense measures?
Speed. Well, lift out front.
I want these men fed and save 2 meals. We'll be back in a bit.
Dude's just gotta haul ass back to them.
I warned you from the start.
I just can't believe it. I've known him my whole life.
People fade. That's our curse.
Especially when money's involved.
I'll warn him off. I'll find what it takes. I'll get a number.
You know the number. We'd be vulnerable forever.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
He's saying kill that guy.
How nice for you.
You're gonna have to kill an old friend. DJ Death Star! Oh man. Back to the actual anxiety-inducing part of the episode.
Cass.
Oh. He said save 2 meals. He's still gonna be pursuing her. Brother, leave her alone. She doesn't want to go on a date with you.
Hello. Where is everybody? No sign of your husband?
She said he's off planet.
Stop right there. I got one.
Brother, be better at sneaking. Yeah, now she's got to get drunk. Guy looks like he's from the Matrix.
Doesn't look very comfortable.
It's not, brother. We're in hiding.
I know you're illegal. We've been counting visas.
The councils need the help or there's no harvest. The help is undocumented. The rules are clear. But the situation requires nuance. It all ends up on me.
So, go on a date with him and he'll look the other way, is essentially what he's saying.
I'm always looking for ways to relax. My shoulders get sore.
No.
All that hard work. You must have...
Brother, no.
strong hands.
Cassian, blow that ship up. we're dropping with speed.
He's one of the mechs up the road, isn't he?
Never seen him before.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't tell him. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, was it him?
Hold him! You betrayed bastard!
It was? He turned him in?
Use us up. Turn us in. You'll pay for this crap.
You're lucky we were here.
Did he actually turn him in, or is he trying to save him by pretending?
Please. I'm begging you.
Yo, brothers.
Such a simple choice.
I said no!
Oh, damn. I like that you hit him, but that might have been a mistake.
Hey, calm yourself.
She's already been tortured. She doesn't need this. Where's the little dude with the blaster? Seriously, dude. She's literally fighting for her life right now. Hit him again. Kill this guy. Yeah! Hit that guy.
Problem out here. Trouble on site.
Sergeant! Sergeant Stang!
Sergeant Stang? We have to go save our rapist lieutenant. Drop dead, dude. Idiot.
Mount up! 6 with me, you 5 to the bridge. Let's go. Let's roll!
You've got 5 seconds to show your face before I turn the cannon on that shack.
He tried to rape me.
He's dead.
Good.
Step out slowly.
Aim better. He's good at making pipe bombs, not so good at aiming a gun. Oh, hell yeah, Bix. Pulling out with the shotty. And then back to the DJ droid. Jesus. A very different form of, you know, bad situations.
Where's Otto?
I don't
Young
know.
shawty.
Called to fill in.
Kill him.
I was afraid I wouldn't find you.
And here I am.
She planted a bomb on your ship. She's in Doctor Who as well. Yeah, dude, Tay, you're gonna die. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, boys. Well, I'm not sorry, but see ya. I wouldn't have started running. guy's aiming slowly. He's a good shot. Okay. Oh, don't hit the grain silo. Or maybe do hit it, I guess. Those guys are dead now. But the locals just lost a hell of a lot of money. No! Did they hit him? Did they hit Brazo? Bro. No! He got hit. Dang it. Oh.
Hey!
We need to go.
We need Brazo.
Come on.
Mon Mothma drunkenly dancing her pain away. Niamos? The party world that Cassian went to? Oh yeah, she's gonna kill him. I'm sorry, dude. You're gonna die. God damn it. I'm so mad that Brazo died. The most devastating thing just happened, and we have EDM playing. Jesus Christ. What a way to end the episode, dude. Holy cow. Oh, and they left B2 there. Are they just like, they're not going back for him now? Like, oh my god, that's even worse. This sucks. Well, I mentioned previously, I don't remember if it was this video or one of the other ones, that it was going to be interesting to see how Cassian becomes this like jaded individual by the time Rogue One rolls around. Because if you remember in that movie, like at the very beginning, like he just murders someone because that guy, you know, can't run away as effectively, and he's like, I can't leave you to give them info, so he just kills him. And he's like actively like just in the depths of like despair and emotion and just like not having a good time throughout most of Rogue One. Before he's obviously kind of pulled out of it and given hope again by the rebellion by Jyn Erso before he inevitably dies. But we knew that somehow he would have to go from who he was, which is a somewhat hopeful, kind of charismatic guy, to the version of him that we see in Rogue One. And things like this are, you know, like monumental building blocks on the way. You know, who he was, his old self, is dying piece by piece, right? Marva already died on Ferrix, and now Brazo dies as well. His best friend dies. the man who's had his back from day one, episode 1. He's been lying for him. He's had his back. He's joined him in this rebellion. And now he takes a blaster bolt trying to get away because he was going to help that kid who honestly screwed up going to see that girl. It's just, not good. I thought he was going to save him in time. You know, as soon as that one stormtrooper was aiming slowly, you're like, okay, this is bad. And then I thought he blew those guys up in time to save him. Unfortunately, he did not. Brazo is dead. His girlfriend's going to be devastated, but also, like, B2, like, he's going to, like, what is he going to do? Like, Brazo is essentially his primary, like, caregiver. Like, this is not good. Yeah, like, man. Brazo and B2, their dynamic was also very interesting because he kind of talks to him like a special needs kid a little bit, you know, where he's like, okay, I'm gonna go away for a little bit, but like, she knows all your friends, she has all your stuff, she has your charger, like, you're gonna be good. Like, he's talking to him like a child, but like B2 is like a I don't know. But now B2 is just stuck with them. Like, he's there with those people now. Now, as far as we're aware, those are good people, but still, like, I'm pretty sure they're good people. I think Brazo was putting on a show when he was like, you turned me in, you betrayed me, I knew it. Like, I'm pretty sure he was just putting on a show so that those Imperials wouldn't think that the locals here had anything to do with it, right? If the Imperials think that they're good people, they won't, you know, hold it against them. But yeah, man, I don't know. This episode was just a whole lot of pain. A whole lot of pain intercut with EDM dance music. It's just like, oh my god. Like, talking about pain, Bix. Girl. Oh my goodness. That was hard to watch, for sure. That was rough. This girl's already been tortured. Like, literally tortured. Not just, like, figurative torture, but, like, literally tortured by the Empire. Is basically like a shell of herself already, and is constantly having nightmares, PTSD about being tortured again. And then this absolute sleazeball is like, I'm gonna get what I want from this woman, whether she wants it or not, right? Like, he's like, I know you're illegal. If you don't go along with this, I'm gonna make sure you never see the light of day, essentially. And it's just like, it's so, it just makes me so mad. Like, it legit makes me so mad. Because there are real people like that. There are people that would take advantage of that situation and try and get that sort of thing out of a woman in order to look the other way, in order to, you know, pretend for a little while that she's, like, there legally. But you know, as soon as she does the wrong thing, or he gets annoyed, or whatever, like, the day that she eventually stops giving it to him, he's just gonna immediately, you know, turn her in and be like, okay, go off to jail you go. Or even, like, as soon as he finishes, he's just gonna be like, okay, I got what I wanted, now put your hands out, you're going to jail. Like, he's just subhuman. Like, you can't even classify that guy as a person. It's just, he's such a sleazeball. The actor played him so well, though. Like, I don't know. But it was very satisfying to see Bix beat the shit out of him with a wrench and then blaster bolt the other dude. Like, thank God. But that is one thing she does not need. Like, this woman is already going through hell, and then you try and rape her, and then you kill one of her best friends. Like, I don't even know how she has the strength to, like, keep going. Like, I would not have as much strength as she has. I don't even know what I would do, but I don't think I'd be able to go through that. That's a lot. And really all she has is Cassian now. I mean, she's got the what's his face? Pipe Bomb McGee. The kid who's good at making pipe bombs. I don't remember his name. But, I mean, it's just them three, no B2. And like that, the end of that episode was so good. Like, it's so good because you're watching the most devastating thing happen, and then you're just cutting back and forth to Mon Mothma dancing to EDM music, but like she's not enjoying it. Like it's not a party for her. Like she's going through the motions and putting on like a public image of someone who's happy her daughter's being married, but she is devastated. Like she tries to stop it. Essentially, she's like, "Hey, my mother was drunk when my wedding happened, and I didn't know why until right now, but I'm telling you, you can walk away from this. Like, you don't have to go through with this." And her daughter, like, I hate her daughter. Like, her daughter sucks. Both her and the dad suck. Unless he's, like, playing a long con undercover game, like, both of them suck. Because, but it does parallel the real world actually really well, because if you've been paying attention to online or just like people in general over the last like 6 years, there has been a strong shift towards like right-wing politics by Gen Z. Essentially people that are like, I don't know, like 24 and under have like really shifted to the right politically, gotten super conservative. And not just like young men, but like a lot of young women too are like leaning heavily into that. So the fact that Mon Mothma's daughter is also like paralleling that real world, you know, transition that's happening amongst the youth is rough. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch her just straight up like tell her mother, "I wish you were drunk so you would stop talking. Like, I hate you." Like, she looks at her mother and she sees this like weak, ineffectual woman who is going through the motions of being this rich person who's drifting away from her culture, and she despises it in her mother. And she's hearing all these words from her father, who's accusing her of like cheating and probably whispering that in his daughter's ear. And so her daughter despises her, and she just has to put up with it because she can't tell her daughter, "I'm fighting in the rebellion. Like I'm the person funding it. Like, this is me." Right? She can't tell them that because her daughter would probably turn her in, right? That neo-fascist bootlicker would absolutely turn her in. And so she's got to marry her child off to this crime boss in order to pay her debt to fund the rebellion. Meanwhile, the guy that like facilitated it is essentially telling her, "Hey, I'm going to go to this crime boss and tell him what's going on in order to curry favor with him because you're not giving me enough." And she's got to deal with that, being like, I might be losing my friend, my lifelong friend. I might be losing him to this neo-fascism, this, you know, empire, you know, bootlicking mentality. Like that's tough. And then Luthen is basically like, "Hey, you know what? It's out of your hands now. Like, I'm gonna kill him." Essentially, like that's essentially what he told her, and she's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And he's like, "Good for you." Like, the fact that you don't immediately know what I'm saying, or at least are just denying it in your own head, I'll let you have that. And he gets what's her name? Starts with a C. Cinta. He gets Cinta to come to this wedding, and essentially, I assume she's gonna be killing him. I'm curious how Vel is going to take that, because she has been missing her, right? And she doesn't know if it's because Luthen won't tell her where she is, or if Cinta doesn't want to see her, or what's going on. And she sees her at this wedding and is like, "What the like, how did you get here? What are you doing?" And she realizes she's working, and yeah, she's gonna go take Tay and murder him. because she's the one that's like completely okay with killing people. So he's gonna go die, and so Mon Mothma is just getting trashed at this wedding now, and dancing, and you know, like, what else is she gonna do? Like, there's nothing she can do. And so she's literally just gotta drunkenly dance for this public persona, and then try again tomorrow to have the strength to carry on in this rebellion. And it's just like, it's devastating watching the end of that episode. All these people having the worst things in their lives happen to them while EDM music is playing. It's like Pitbull. Pitbull is playing at this wedding while Brazo's dying, you know, Bex is getting raped, and it's just like, oh my god, like, even these people, they scream Neomos, which was like the like the Miami planet. Like, god. Ugh. It's devastating. Like, this is such a hard watch, and I don't know where we go from here. I mean, the next 3 episodes, I assume, is gonna be another year, because, you know, these 4 blocks take up the 4 years leading up to the Battle of Yavin. So, I don't know, man. I have to imagine where we see Bix and Cassian next might be one of the shots from the trailer where they were blowing up a building. Like, both of those individuals, I feel like, are gonna become pretty jaded, and it's gonna suck to watch. And I assume Bix is gonna die. Yeah, I have to assume Bix and Willman, I think is his name, they are probably gonna die by the end of the show, because they're not in Rogue One, right? Like, just like when we're watching Rogue One and we're like, well, none of these people are in the original trilogy, so they're all gonna die. It's like, ugh. Like, you keep meeting characters in this show that you get really attached to, and then you're like, frick, they're not in the movie. So it's like, oh, like, they're gonna join this rebellion and die for the cause, and we just have to accept it. It's just, it really does enhance Rogue One and enhance the original trilogy, because you're like, this is important. Like, a lot of people I care about died to make this happen. So, yeah, I don't know. But these were the first 3 episodes they dropped. Obviously incredible. I wish they would drop these, you know, each episode per week instead of 3 each week, because it makes it real hard to keep up as a content creator. But for an average viewer, it's probably great. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. How are you feeling after that episode? I'm personally devastated. But yeah, otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.